Hi friends, my name is Rohan Vasudev. In this session, we are going to see what are control flow statements in Dart. So the control flow statements are used to control the flow of a Dart program. In Dart, statements are executed sequentially from top to bottom within the order that they seem. So basically, when you run a Dart program, all the statements that are written inside the code, they are basically processed from top to bottom or executed from top to bottom. It's not always the case that you simply might want to execute the code sequentially. You might want to execute or skip certain set of instructions of code and jump to different code or statement or execute a collection of statements repeatedly. So in Dart, control flow statement also allows a smooth flow of a program. By using control flow statements, a Dart program can be altered, redirected, or repeated based on the logic of the code or the application. What are the types of control flow statements in Dart? So there are three types of control flow statements in Dart: decision making statements, looping statements, and jump statements. So what is decision making statements in that? The decision making statements allow us to work out which statement to execute at runtime. The decision making statements are also called as conditional statements or selection statements. For decision making statements, we have four types here: if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, and switch case statement. Now let's see what are looping statements in Dart. Dart looping statements are basically used to execute the block of code multiple times for the given number of time until it matches the given condition. These statements are also called as iteration statements. These loop statements are very useful basically to iterate over collection list of items or to perform a task for multiple times. So there are four types of looping statements: for loop, for in loop, while loop, and do while loop. Let's go to jump statements in Dart. Jump statements are used to jump from one statement to another statement, or we can say that it transfers the execution to another statement from the current statement. So there are two types here. First is your break and the other is continue. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next session. In the next session, we are going to see if else statements in control flow statements. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next session, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys.